Hey everybody. Happy New Year. I can truly say I have missed y'all. I have been gone for so long. I have not created anything to sell or opened up my Etsy shop or anything like that. Well, it's still open, but I haven't created anything new as of yet. I've been so super busy, but I did get my December daily done. So I brought one from Emily Christensen, one of her books that she sells in Etsy. She has an Etsy shop. I love her journals. She puts just enough room for you to make them as chunky, woohoo, as you need them to be. Look at that. It was only 2 signatures, but look at how chunky it is. Her little tassels, so cute. Everything. So I loved it. I was inspired because my family went to see the Nutcracker movie, and that started me collecting nutcrackers and everything. I've always been intrigued by the story, and believe it or not, I still have not read the pages inside this story. So I'm going to read them maybe later, but hopefully before I put the book away, I'm going to actually read the story, because I know the story was a little bit similar to the movie, but not that much. So anyway, look at all that yummy goodness. I'm going to go ahead and start flipping through. It held up pretty good. Very well made, so I'm very pleased with it. And I got a lot of my inspiration. Well, I'll share that with you in the flip through. So this book is huge. Try to keep it in frame as much as I can. I did a lot of this stuff before December even came, because I knew I was going to be super busy. So I need to write my name on there. But anyway, this was my mom and Ryan, my daughter, went to the Nutcracker market without me because I had to work. So I journaled about that, and I made them into a little shaker, and I actually stitched the shaker pocket onto the actual photo. So that was neat. And it was also to hide my mom's hairstyle because she didn't like it. So anyway, there's the inside of my journal flip. And then I had a little, you know, the Christmas tags are excellent. So I put Bah Humbug because they left me. So better not talk throughout the whole thing because it will be super long. So anyway, just journaling. This I thought I was going to need because I usually run out of time, but I didn't need it. I had enough days to fill up on my own. So I didn't use this, maybe next time, but I did do some decorative stitching on it, and I colored them in to look like light bulbs or Christmas lights. This I'm going to put the real contents in. So I just started that. So day 1 was my December introduction. So I'm going to do that. So just some stickers and stuff. Wrote on as much as I can. I'll cover them kind of up. No permission. So hopefully you didn't see too much of them. And this is me. We went to the Thanksgiving parade, pre-Christmas activities. So just going to show you the flip through. Cute. And I used these Christmas tags, really came in handy. So a lot of it happened before December, but it had to do with Christmas. And then there, I journaled on that. Just wanted to show you how you can journal on everything. So of course I had more time to make shaker pockets and things like that in the beginning, but towards the end, no way. So I used a lot of kids art throughout here too. A lot of my kids draw me pictures in class, so I actually kept them and used them to decorate my journal. A lot of times I put them in their own journal, but this time I used them here throughout. So just look at that. All of the like, I'm glad you couldn't see their faces because that was my class. Anyway, they have media releases. So we're expecting a new baby inside our home. Not me, but my daughter. So this is our first. And I was just journaling about boxing up his clothes and all that stuff. It's a boy. There it is. So, journaled. Can't hardly see. I need my glasses on. Didn't do anything that day, so I just did a quote. This, I found this online. I have the answers to these questions. Name that Christmas movie. Oh, I used tissue paper throughout to cover up any white spaces. I seriously love that look. And that was me decorating inside and out. That's my little dog. I'm getting stuck. Got me a new iPhone, hooray. Needed one badly. I'm gonna go back and color these little pages too. Try not to show you the pages with my kids. My mom had a duck in her yard, which is super crazy because we live straight up in the city. Where the duck came from, we don't know. We said maybe it's someone's Christmas dinner. So I got this kind of from Gail Augustinelli, but I did it with washi tape. Thought that was cute because I didn't really have nothing going on the 13th. There's some of my kids' art, making sure I don't show any of my kids, but they drew that for me, some donuts and stuff, which was perfect because we went to the bakery. Love that. And I could journal right on the paper. Some pages I left because I liked them. This was mainly where my inspiration come from, Pam Glass. So I got so much inspiration doing this book from her because she puts these little Viewmasters inside of there, and I just stamp vintage. I love it. Love, love, love this look. I love it. I have a picture inside there. Oh, and this I did decoupage. Any white space I tried to get rid of it by doing something. So I just decoupaged the napkin on there. My goal for this book was no white space. Took a road trip. No white spaces, and I love that look. I think that's what I'm going to gravitate to from now on. Oops, I'm showing you my address. I hope you didn't see it because I'm not editing, but it's okay. And that was my Christmas card from Rita Donnelly. Hey, Rita. There. So, try not to show people's faces because I don't really have permission. But that was our Christmas party invitation. It's a little wrinkly and raggedy now that Christmas is over, but that was our office party or our staff party. They don't too much mind, but some of these has to do with kids, but you get the idea. This was from my Secret Santa, although all my kids have media releases. I'm gonna make sure I keep saying that, just in case their picture actually does show. Because a lot of it happened at school. These were all like my gifts and stuff. Gifts to kids and gifts from kids. Gifts to my daughter's friends. I love this. I got out my vintage typewriter from Michael's, I guess. That mint one. It looks so cute. And I actually typed. I'm so proud of myself. That looks so good with one of those little bendy, little, what is it? Vintage linens. And then I used like a whole bunch of old golden books to help me with the pictures and illustrations and stuff. And I scored on some winter type Christmas sticker book that I used throughout here too. So look at that. The Christmas Story. I love that. And we were having pajama day. Such memories of a lifetime. My friend has panda everything all the time. So I got these little cutouts off the internet. This, when we finally put gifts under the tree, it took like forever. I was so busy. And I'm trying to look before. These are some of my favorite Christmas shows that I was watching on the 24th. Again, there's one of those little bendy printouts. My dog, after I bathed him, put on his own PJs on the 24th. He had a PJ onesie. How cute is that? And then my family on Christmas Day. We always have a photo shoot. It's my daughter who never wants to take pictures ever. My mom bought me this mug from Hobby Lobby. I loved it. Put cider in it as soon as Christmas was over that evening. These are all the tags and stuff that people give me from school and gifts from everybody, just to save like their handwriting and stuff like that. Yeah, this was a bag that a kid gave to me, and I loved what was inside, so I saved the bag and I thought it was cute. These are just extra pictures that couldn't make the cut, like gifts. And I hate this camera, that Instastack. I never do them correctly. I do better just printing my stuff at Walgreens. And that was one of my home Christmas ornaments I got after Christmas. Just more gifts and stuff. I ordered that traveler's notebook. I tried to write on everything. Some of the pages I kept because I love this page. It's plain and pretty, and you can read it. It's my mom and dad on their anniversary, the 26th. Then I went to see the Bumblebee movie with my friend. Then I saw somebody on YouTube make a snowman out of stitching, and I tried it and I did it. I like it. It's cute. I think I might cut them out and do it on there. I bought this is a tag pack I bought online from somebody. But guess what it says? Sleigh bells and sleigh. So I put it inside. This right here was some wrapping, like one of those cellophane bags. And I'm telling you, y'all, it was challenging. I wanted to cover every white space. So that's a gift came in one of those that the kids gave me. So 27th. And I got all these little tags from Pam Glass too. How she gave us the little tutorials on making those stitch things. They went so quick. I was so happy I made those. So 27th and stuff, that's when it start winding down. I still have some. Look at those cute little tags. Some journaling. I got this off the internet. I really liked it. It opens up like a vine. I think I had it. Yeah, kind of. Yeah. I'm kind of tearing it, but that's okay. I'll fix it. It's supposed to come out like a vine though. This, I lived in Bath and Body Works. I was online every day. It was a Bath and Body Works sale, and they got me almost every time. I did everything. I went to the store. I was getting coupons, everything. So I had to document that. So 29th. This was my calendar of all the things that I did and needed to do in December. So it gets kind of blank, which was good because I was getting a little bit too full anyway. And these pages I was definitely not going to cover because they're so super pretty. This was a card from Emily. Then we got a goldfish during the season. That was out of order, but that's okay. What I did on New Year's Eve. I won Chrissy Fru's her whatchamacallit, her drawing. So I stuck her drawing for that beautiful journal, and that's just a tag from her from the packaging. I mean, from her journal, and then I just stuck that Australia from the packaging on there. I was so happy when her beautiful journals was finally mine. And it was me messing around on Snapchat just sometimes during the December. So that's pretty much it. I got that cut out off of Little Golden Books. That's If Lost. 31st. Card from Paper Paint and Stitches from Buying Her Traveler's Journal or insert. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I pretty much filled this book to the brim. These are some Christmas carols. But, and I made this too, I meant to say, but I made that before I even started. And it was all the Nutcracker and the day I went to the movies. So, tissue paper. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.